Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. Today we are bringing you into cages. Generally, we are into farm setup and the expert of cage fabrication. We are specialists on it. We do our cages as though it is imported, quality cages, strong cages, long-lasting cages. We fabricate. We also sell foreign ones. Should in case you want a foreign cage, we want a locally fabricated one, we are bringing you to site where these cages are being fabricated. One interesting thing about this cage is that we fabricate it to suit customers one, especially in the aspect of customizing. Should in case you've already built a poultry farm and you want to set up a poultry farm, or you have already set up a poultry farm and you want to put in cages, you just reach out to us on our number 080 36 92 5718. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +23480 36 92 5718. We fabricate cages to suit customers' needs, or oftentimes we customize these cages so that it will suit what is on ground. Oftentimes, when these poultry farms are being built, there's a lot of errors, so many kinds of adjustment. But when we come, because we customize it to suit customers' needs, we'll customize it according to what we have or what we've seen in the farm. But it is not a yardstick for you to build your poultry pen the way you like, or probably you don't get the measurements and dimensions. Like practically, this is one of the work we are working on now. We've finished that particular line. I will take you there so that you see the line. We finished that particular line. We are working on this line now, and this is on the 4 row. We have 1 there, 2, 3, and this is the 4th one. We are working on it. This second one, we've completed it. This one is almost semi-completion. This one, we are just still installing it. So these are the things we are doing. Should in case you want cage, irrespective of where you are in Nigeria, we cover the whole country. We cover the whole country, Nigeria, with our services. We specialize on cages, poultry farm setup. Cage is a building. The cage itself, you want it locally fabricated, you want it imported, you want manure dryer, you want manure scraper, we do the A to Z for you. Want the beds, both day-old chicks or point of lay, we have them. So reach out to us, you'll be glad you did. So today we are bringing you to side. I want to pinpoint one particular thing about the partition, which is the gutter. The gutter or the pit of your farm. We've explained this several times, but let us still say it for people that are building poultry farm. They've not contacted the specialist to handle the job for them, or probably they are doing it themselves, and at the end of the day, there is a challenge. Engage a professional to build your poultry farm for you. We build poultry farms all over Nigeria, but should in case you've already built your own, or you are in the process of building, or you are giving somebody the contract to build, please, the pit is a challenge. The pit, if you are going for 96 capacity, the dimension of the pit is 1.8 meters. If it is 96 beds capacity you are building per cell, the pit's dimension is 1.8 meters. Then if you are going for 120 capacity, the pit dimension is 2.4 meters. If you are going for 4 tiers, which is 128 capacity, it's still the same 2.4 meters. If you are going for 160, which is the highest capacity, it's on 4 tiers too. With that one, it's still the same 2.4 meters. Chat us up for us to send you the price list for either the locally fabricated ones or the imported ones on our number 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. Let me go over the number again. +23480 36 92 57 18. So these are the dimensions you put. Look at this one. We are here. Although we are customizing it to suit what you have in the farm, but it is not a yardstick for you to construct the poultry house the way you like. You have to do it well. This person did his own well. You can see he had the actual height of a poultry house is between 13 feet or 14 feet high. You can see this is 14 feet high. There's enough ventilation, cross ventilation from every nook and cranny. There's air coming from here, air coming from here, air coming from here. So the place is wide. So even though you are going for 4 tiers, the place you still have good ventilation if you are using the 13 feet or 14 feet high from your building. So on the emphasis today, I'm talking about the pit dimension. This dimension now is very wide. You can see from here to here. As a result of the custom, and when you are doing it, let it be regular. Let it not be wavery, or probably it comes out or go in. Let your partition be straight. You can see this is a dimension. We've already taken a dimension of the leg and we are fabricating it. And at the end of the day, because we are trying to customize it, we are trying to mend, we are trying to adjust to it, the cage itself will be looking as though it's bending. Let me take you a practical example so that you see what I'm trying to see. You can see this thing is coming on a straight line. Let's go and see. This one now is trying to enter the pit. You can see this one is trying to enter the pit. So we are adjusting to fix up this line. So if you continue like this now, you will see a wavery kind of cage. So let us take you, as I told you before, we are working on this. You can see we've done like how many sets is here? 1 or unit 1. Please look at it so that we see it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4, we've installed 4 rows and we are still installing more rows. Before you know it, someone will ask me how many rows, how many units are here. We have 11 units from starting there down to that place. Down to this place, we have 11 units. And it's on 4 rows. 4 rows means 1, 2, 3, 4. What is here actually is 44 units. So back to what I'm saying, because of the peak dimension, when you now install the cages, you see that the cages are wavering. So let us go to the other side, the one that we've done, so that you see how the place is. These ones you are seeing here, these are the ones we've worked on. So look at the other one, the one we've worked on. You see how beautiful it is. Have you seen how beautiful these cages are? Very beautiful. But there is a little challenge. When you look through this place, because of the way the gutter is, you see that the thing is somehow bent a little. Cages ought to be very straight. Let your pit be straight. Let it be straight so that it not be wavery. Because when it's wavery, you see that the feeders, or they'll look as if they are bending. This is a complete work. This is on the 3 tiers. You can see we have the water channel. You see our water channel. These are locally fabricated one though. They are strong. They are beautiful as though they are imported. You can just come here and see how beautiful it is. These are the nipple drinkers. These are the nipple drinkers. These are the pipes. So it's as though it's imported. Look at it. Did you see the water? Did you see it? Did you see it? We are done with this one. It's beautiful. So we are using this one. It's for us to move over to this side and put the water channel now, the PVC pipes and the water channel. You can see our step down here, which is called the chambers. Beautiful. It also follows the same way the imported cages are. You can see once the water gets to a place, it has a ball valve to stop the water inflow when it's working. So that is how it is. So this is how our cage is. So should in case you want us to do one for you, please, you can always reach out to us. This is just the one we've done. It's on the 4 tiers. So should in case you want us to do one, please, why not? We can do for you. Our numbers remain 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, remember to put our country code +2 3 4 80 36 92 57 18. We do the A to Z on farm setup. If you want building, call on us, we will build for you. If you want cages, we'll do cages for you. We will sell locally fabricated ones, we sell imported ones, we sell hot dip, we sell cold dip. All the types of cages you need, we have them. Just call us for us to send to you. We cover the whole country, Nigeria. We also cover some African countries. So should in case you are reaching out to us, we can help you out. This is Chris Farms and Extension Services, alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We offer the best services, and once you give to us to do for you, you are guaranteed. You have confidence that the job that we are doing for you is quality, because our jobs are quality. They are as though it is imported, it is strong, it's durable. Reach out to us and you will be glad you did. Thank you again for choosing Crate Farm Nigeria. Always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. Thank you and do have a blessed day.